Hey everybody, SolarWarlock coming with you guys with part 21 of Spyro Year of the Dragon. So in the last episode we beat Dino Mines and Harbor Speedway. Today we'll be going to the Sorceress. Saving. Do not remove memory card. That's memory card, but still. Gotta add some sense of humor and intensity to this Let's Play.
Time to kick some Sorceress butt.
Well, okay. At least the boss music is working here, unlike it did for Ripto. So yeah, this is the Sorceress, and we dive right in. She doesn't even have any dialogue for you, which is really weird. I feel like they missed a cutscene here. Like they could have. They have to wait for Agent 9 to shoot down weapons for you. The annoying part is you gotta find out a way to hit her with some of these weapons, and some of them are better than others at hitting her. Like that just did not work. Okay, let's see if this will hit her. There we go. Oh, that third one didn't hit her though. So it's kind of like the Gulp fight slash Ripto fight where you just need items slash weapons to deal with her. Okay, don't even bother hopping into that like that, because darn it. She does shrink your weapon if you get hit on the weapon. Whoa, I thought I was safe, but I wasn't. So now we got the little tanks. We have the cannons, now we have the tanks. Okay, why do I keep getting hit? I'm not that close to the explosion, but sure. Oh god, those are semi-homing. Those are intense. Agent 9, come on, bro. Ah, oh, frick's sakes, man. Drive, little fool. There, we got a trap. Oh, you can only get 3 hits off. Max. So 3 hits or you lose all the ammo and then the vehicle just disappears. Bump 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 UFO time! Oh yeah, I want this UFO, so whoa. That attack always lags. Just because it's like such a bad attack. Now she can smack you off this. Yeah, like that. Though, I don't think that's hurting us. Woo! Oh no, it does hurt us. For some reason we took an extra hit. Like, I get that we have an extra hit, but I mean we took an extra hit. We only have 1 extra hit, we don't have 2. And we didn't pick up any fodder. I don't know if there is fodder in this level. Like I said, I don't know if the boss fights even have fodder in this game. Okay, that was dumb. Can I actually have something other than the UFO? Well, sheep is fine too, but... Whoa! I didn't realize if you got too close to her, she'll attack you, because I usually never get too close to her. Wait, are you just giving me health now? Okay, no, you gave me a UFO over here. I'm like, that's nice that you're giving me health and all, but I kind of want a weapon. Just watch out for the shadows. Though her attack has a wider range when it hits the when you're in the vehicle. Woo! Bye-bye. Oh, darn it. Can you give me something other than a UFO? Really? Is it just all gonna be UFOs from now on? There we go, we destroyed her. And guess what her staff was? It was an egg. Named George. Hey George, you can fly, buddy. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. How come you can fly but I can't? I can't fly. And we just get whirlwinded up? Well, the Sorceress is alive. And that's supposed to say deja vu. For some reason, it cuts out.
Spyro, you've just defeated the Sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What do you plan to do next? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
Huh? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
I think that's a friendly face.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
By 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So, now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Alora, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with...
Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Eat laser, punk! Come on now, no fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I mean, I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Her voice is different. Yeah, it's sad because Spyro could have had a thing with her. Billy in the wall. But he never did. And that's what disappoints me, is like Spyro never did hook up with Alora.
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter
Sorry,
made
the
me
live
promise
vehicle.
not to tell you where they went.
Hey.
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
One less noble hero.
Mwah.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
And we get our famous credits with the same music. So yeah, that was Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, or just Spyro Year of the Dragon if you want to be title precise, but it is the third and final installment of the Spyro the Dragon trilogy for the Sony PlayStation 1, Sony PlayStation X, PSX, PS1, which is playable on the PS2. You can also download it on the PS3. It is also playable on the PS Vita, I believe, and then emulator. But this game, probably my favorite. It probably goes this one, the first game, and then the third game, though they're all in my top 10 favorite games of all time. I'm not saying one is bad, one is good, and one is mediocre. I'm saying that literally I like all of them, but this one has to be my favorite just because there's so many new concepts in here. Though I really do feel like they could have used the head bash ability a lot more in both this game and Spyro 2. And that's my personal opinion. Like the ladders, there was a decent amount of ladders. There was, you know, like a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of swimming, but swimming every few levels. Spooky Swamp had swimming, Seashell Shore had swimming, Dino Mines had swimming, what else had swimming? I don't know. There's more. Warner Bros. Huh. Universal. Tom Kenny Spyro. Andre whatever played Sparks. Greg Berger played Hunter. Neil Ross played Moneybags. Zoe was Carolyn Lawrence. Sheila was Adita Brichetta. Sergeant Bird was Tom Kenny again. Bentley was Neil Ross. Richard Tatum played Agent 9. Pamela Hayden played Bianca. Flo Diary is the Sorceress. And then the additional voices, I believe, are just literally side characters, and then like Tom Kenny and the other main characters. See, there's only like 1 or 2 different people in there so far. Yeah, see. I do love how they keep this music though. I really do. Like, I am really excited for the Spyro this trilogy remaster. Like, I am absolutely ecstatic to see that. That better be a good game because, whoo, Spyro has a place in my heart. Though I'm pretty sure 100%ing the Platinum Trophy on the Spyro remastered, or like if you're going for gamer score, because it is also coming up for Xbox. No word for Switch yet. Everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be announced at E3. Why would they like? Come on, like, why wouldn't you be able to have it for pre-order if it's coming out at the same time? It comes out in September. It's June, July, August, and then it comes out. Also, August is when the new WoW expansion comes out, so I'm excited for that too. Though my computer can't really play it very well, but I am excited for it. Dino-Mines. Dino-Mines literally, I felt was just like this fun take on like how popular Jurassic Park was, so they just added in dinosaurs. Westerns were kind of dying off, so they kept the Western theme. Like, it was a cool little concept. Also, I just realized that was in the Agent 9 area. Also, did we just jump to Enchanted Ridge? Like, we literally dived backwards into World 3 out of World 4. So I'm kind of hoping for like a longer Spyro game. Like, I want to see Spyro come back this way. Levels, portals, this and that. But I want to see it longer. I want to see like 5-6 worlds with just as many levels in each world. And I want to see it because I want a new take on Spyro. And like, I want to see like Ember and Flame come back. I want to see Blink the Mole. Not Blinky like it said in some of the Game Boy games. His name is Blink the Mole. Maybe Red come back. Have Ripto, Nasty Nort come back. Sorceress is the only character, though, not to come back in another game out of the original trilogy. Like, she's not dead because she does show up again in this game. But, like, Ripto literally melted in lava, and Nasty Nort, well, we just flamed his butt, so he probably didn't die. But we literally dealt with everyone twice except for the Sorceress. Then we had like Grendor come out in Season of Ice, but then Ripto was in Season of Flame. Hero's Tale had Nasty Nort, but then it also had Red in Neptune. She was just a silly villain. A dragon. Enter the Dragonfly once again was literally just Ripto. It was supposed to have Crush, Gulp, Sorceress, and Nasty Nort all in it, but sadly it didn't. And looks like we beat the game. So, well, for the most part. Yeah. Well, let's continue on. Oh, hey, it's Moneybags. What's he doing here? Let's talk to this fool.
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Avalar. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles.
Oh, this is fun, because guess what? He has a dragon egg, which means we can steal all his money and the dragon egg. So we're gonna make him miserable. Give us everything, Moneybags. If you cheat and skip over paying him, you get a lot less, but every gem you paid him. Look at this, we're gonna be well over 10,000 gems just because of him right here. Come on, fool. Keep giving me that money. Man, this money just never stops it coming.
Drat. Double drat. Drat, 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 drat. Oh, I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it, I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
He actually does. I like how Enter the Dragonfly literally kept that. No matter how bad that game was, they kept that. And we got Owl. Oh, you can fly too, man. And you're flying upside down. Tease. And there we go. We now have... Wait, how many gems do we have now? I can't tell. But anyways, we can go to the Sparks level, and that'll be the end of the episode, because we definitely don't have enough time to do the super bonus round, or whatever it's called. I think we have 15,000.
Just before you kicked the Sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs to fight Sparks. But I don't think they're any match for him.
Why not? The final Sparks level. I believe it's called Bugwork Factory. Beetle Factory, Bug Factory, something Factory. Let's see. Bugbot Factory. Shut down the factory in 200 gems. So yeah, that's fun. Oh wait, we're gonna have 15,000 after this. Okay, I see. So I believe this is like one of the only cases where you actually have to chase down key enemies. Yeah, which is really rare for this. Like, they introduced this mechanic in the tutorial level, and I think they had one in level 1, but it wasn't used for the rest. I know there's only 4 levels, but you think there'd be at least 1 per level. Oh god, ladybugs. Remember, these aren't real ladybugs anymore. They are robot ladybugs. Now, I believe these actually come out of enemies now instead of actual just spawners. Which I don't know if that's worse, or I guess worse because they move. Ladybugs, ladybugs, ladybugs. I don't think we're gonna need health yet. Does Sparks get the extra health when he's in this world? Or is it technically Spyro only gets the extra health? Is there literally like the egg thieves? Which honestly were only really used like I believe twice, not in a speedway. One in Midday Gardens and then one in Cloud Spires. Oh yeah, no we don't get the extra because Sparks technically already has extra hits. We got those, what are like the eels, but they're like these green bugs now. Not really sure what they are exactly. I'm not a bug enthusiast. Also, this guy isn't moving, so he's gonna be really easy to kill. Really easy. We almost have half the gems already. Ooh, this means we can go through these ladybugs over here. Oh, well, they can't, since it's an enemy, it can't spawn in. I love how we just did that. Now, which key does this? Oh, that opened that one, but we already got it, so yay! That when things are super easy, you know? Well, definitely. Why'd you have to eat the health? I didn't actually want you to eat the health yet, dude. Freaking Sparks. Like, these enemies are the most difficult in the entire game, in my opinion. Now, the boss here can be annoying, so be careful, but... it's probably the toughest enemy, in my opinion. There's gonna be enemies down... Oh? No, we can't go down that way. Which means it's the store. Dude, no! I forgot tackling doesn't... Whoa. Whoa. Dude, that was unfair. Dude, can you also not, like, come at an angle all weird, like, spawning bugs and all? Why are they going that way? Where are they going, exactly? Oh, they're following their spawning bed. Get out of here. Thank you for the health, though. That was a pain. Well, this guy just circles this area. That's not bad. Which means now we can probably go into the gold door. I mean the red door, not the gold door. Gold door was first. Goldor, the rich version of Mordor. There's a gem up there, but I'm gonna go after that. After I go and kill this bug down here. I think this is the way we're supposed to go, but actually it could be. I think this is the end of the level. Is this the level where it opens up like a secret room after you beat the boss, or do I actually have to go back before the boss? Whoa! Okay, this is gonna be a 10. Okay, this is actually not that tricky. Since they die relatively quick, just gotta hit them a few times rapidly. Yeah, and there's gonna be a spawner because there's a huge swarm. Also some health, which I don't think is gonna be necessary, but we'll just pick it up anyway. It's like once you go to the boss fight, you're not getting out of the boss fight. That's the thing. Never mind, there were more enemies over here. Yeah, see, they're missing gems. I think it could be just in the boss room. Where are we just missing 10 gems? I don't actually think it's in the boss room. If we're only missing 10 gems, I highly doubt they're just gonna put like a bunch of 2s or a 10 or a 2 blues in the boss room. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Wasn't there a door over to the... Yeah, there's a door over here. I knew it! And with this, bing! Only gotta take on the boss. We have 200 out of 15,000 gems. Now that isn't all the gems in the game. Nor is this the final egg, but pretty close to it. Now this boss is a little bit annoying. Why? Because it's a big old centipede. And not cool like the PlayStation version of Centipede that has like the adventure mode. Wait, did I actually do that much damage to that single head already? Wow, I actually killed it. Was not expecting that to be the case. Why do I remember that being so much harder as a kid? Also, watching Newfie Bonga do this was like painful. Probably because like most people use the attack automatically. Annabelle! Are you a demon doll? No, you're not. Also, that one didn't have an animation. 149. Now, I believe there is 150 eggs in the entire game. So, yeah. There's going to be 150 eggs altogether. I can't remember, but I think I mentioned that before, or it was mentioned in the game itself.
That last egg must have had some extra magic, because it gave Sparks 2 new abilities. Now he can break open treasure chests, and using the Atlas, he can warp you to any level. Just select the level you want and press the square button.
Yay! Because that is going to be useful, because the only level left is the super bonus area, which I guess I'll show it off where it is in this episode, because I don't think I actually went over here. But yeah, it's right here, and since now we have 15,000 gems and 149 eggs, the super bonus round is open. Now, here you'll find a lot of like that underwater submarine, you'll have another really hard skateboard race, you'll have some flying, some of the breaths, and then a boss fight. So if you guys are excited for that, please stay tuned for the next episode of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Bye bye guys, and have a wonderful day. Like, comment, and subscribe.